y'all, it's the Cute Coffee Gal, and today I thought I would just do a quick video with a create a sim for a festival-themed sim. So I know that everybody's all excited because Coachella just happened, and there's a lot going on as far as music festivals. But the inspiration for this really was if you are into watching beauty videos on YouTube or anything like that, every makeup line has come out with a festival-themed palette or lipstick or whatever it is. I personally am pretty new to watching beauty videos on YouTube. I kind of got into it a few months ago. I think for me, last year is when I kind of discovered Sims on YouTube. And then after a while, that kind of got me down the watching vloggers route, which then got me down watching beauty vloggers. So it's kind of the YouTube wormhole, if you will. But that really inspired me to kind of play with some of these crazy eyeshadows and lipsticks and things like that in The Sims that I don't use very much in my Let's Plays. So that was really the inspiration for this video. So what you see me doing here, I really am just going through all of the different eyeshadows and lipsticks and blushes, and then in a minute I'm going to do all the hairstyles. Just a lot of things that I don't normally use myself. I thought this would be a fun way to kind of incorporate some of these elements into a sim, even though it doesn't really necessarily fit into my Decades Challenge or anything like that. At least not yet. Maybe it will, down the line as we get into the more recent decades, if you will. So here I am playing with the hair. What I basically did was I just loaded up create a sim, and the sim that came up, it was that guy that you saw at the beginning. I turned it into a woman, and I just worked straight from there. I did not edit her face or her body at all. I just started with a plain, simple sim, and then just did all of the hair and the makeup and the clothes. So with this, I was really looking for something that was fun, that to me would be something you actually would wear if you were going to a festival outdoors. And so that's why she's got kind of this cool little jumpsuit on, but I did still want to give her some fun accessories and things like that. So she's got these crazy high tops and these galaxy tights that she winds up wearing. And then I, of course, give her some jewelry and things like that. But I figured that she is a redhead, but in every single one of her looks, she's got different colors in her hair. And I know the haircuts are not really consistent. In some, she's got long hair and some she doesn't, but that's okay. In my head, you can wear a wig, or you can put in extensions, or, there are a lot of different ways you can play with your hair. So, but this is just kind of her everyday, I'm going to the festival look. That I started off with. Then I thought, all right, so if she's at the festival and she meets some people and kind of gets to know them, and they've got backstage passes or something wild and crazy like that, what would she wear to be kind of glammed up for a festival concert? And so that's what I kind of went with for her formal look. It is, she's got the long, she's flat ironed her hair. Her outfit is definitely a bit more formal, but it's still in my head concert attire. It's just not the I'm going to the festival and I'm going to be sitting on the ground half the day kind of attire. It's the I'm going to wear my high heels and actually look good in case people take photographs of us kind of a look. So that's what I went with here. I absolutely love this jacket. It is such a bold look, and I almost never get to use it because this just really doesn't fit in with a lot of my Sims that I play with. But I figured that this particular outfit, to me, she almost looks like she should be the drummer or the pianist or something in one of these crazy bands. I thought that she just had this really, really cool look. And I gave her a whole bunch of rings because you can't really see her wrists in this outfit, so no bracelets. And because of that such a deep plunging neckline, none of the necklaces would work because they're just not long enough. I played with some hats for her exercise. I know it's kind of this fun hipster thing to wear quirky hats, and so I figured, all right, so if she's been at the festival and she decides she's going to get up and go do a run, what would she wear? It'd be totally super comfortable. It probably would have that kind of hat, but she'd still have some ridiculous tennis shoes or something. So that was the look, and I did give her eyeliner to go running with. I figured that would be still on from the night before. And then for her sleep attire, I figured that she'd just throw her hair up and get it out of the way. And she'd wear this shirt that maybe she met a guy and that's his shirt. So just super, super simple for her sleepwear. Now for her party attire, I thought, what if we went really, really glam, like thinking kind of like Marilyn Monroe kind of level of glam. So that's kind of why I've got her hair up like that, still having that fun festival look with her makeup. I just figured she'd take the same festival palette that she used for her other looks and use it in a different way with some really bright red lipstick. So that's the look that we're going for here. And I really thought that this outfit looked nice on her. Like I said, I didn't like do anything with her body. It's just the way that it was when I kind of loaded her in. But this just fits so nicely. And then when I went to the bathing suits, she already had like the board shorts on, and I was like, that's exactly what she would wear. She would not be into wearing like a super sexy bathing suit. She would just want to wear something that she could like hop in a raft in the lake or on the river or something like that. And so I went with this real casual look for that. So when I randomized her name, Michaela was the first name that popped up. I thought that sounded perfect. So this is Michaela Festival. And I was kind of playing with her aspiration a little bit. I thought about what kind of person might be interested in going to these things, and Friend of the World just really stood out to me, you know, as somebody who like would want to go and meet all of the people and just kind of love everyone. And so that was her aspiration. Of course, she is definitely a music lover because she goes to all of these concerts. And then the other big part of that is that she dances all the time. Like that is a really big thing that happens at festivals. And so that would be a really fun way for her to kind of express herself. And then I struggled a little bit trying to think about what I wanted that final trait to be, something that was complimentary. And it occurred to me that most festivals take place like outside. And so rather than trying to give her something about like popularity or creativity or anything like that, I just went with Loves Outdoors, because if you are a festival kind of a person, you got to really love the outdoors in order to, you know, have a good time. That's just kind of part of how that goes. So here I was just kind of finding a little walk for her, something fun, so that when you download her from the gallery, she's already got that programmed in, which you do. She is up on the gallery if you're interested. My ID on the gallery is CuteCoffeeGal. And so you can find this festival-themed sim on my profile there. She is completely CC-free, and so that's something for you to see. So this is her everyday look. Like I said, just something fun that she would wear actually to the concerts, and I did kind of zoom in some on her makeup look for each of these just so you could see how she might play with the festival palette. This is her more glammed up, I got to go backstage kind of a look for her going to such concerts and things like that. Then we've got her super casual athletic look where she's still got her eyeliner on from last night. And this is just what she would use to like jog around the festival grounds. Her really, really easy nighttime sleepwear. Her fun glam look that she's got for going to a party of some kind. Maybe this is like some people that she's met at the festivals or whatnot. And then a super relaxed, chilled kind of bathing suit look just so that she can have fun in the sun with her friends. So it's just a simple, quick little build for you, a create a sim just so that you could have some fun. Please make sure you comment on this video and let me know what you think of her. And be sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!